Tell you what, Spidey, the Dragon Tails got their boys on the street collecting protection. Anybody who don't pay up, that's not gonna be a pretty sight.
You didn't have any fingers crossed when you told me that, right? They're running a protection scam, huh? They're gonna need somebody to protect them from me.
Great, another fight with Spider-Man. My bruises from last time are just starting to go away.
What, you some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
I'm even faster than I was before.
Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man!
I'm really getting to like the way this makes me feel.
What, you some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
Why didn't I think of a black suit in the first place? Well, that didn't take long.
You're supposed to be all about keeping New York safe, right, Spider-Man? Bet you can't find the bomb we planted to take out our rivals.
Here we go again. Spider-Man's onto us. Black suit, red suit, what's the difference? Get him!
I can't believe I got caught by Spider-Man. I figured you'd be doing something a little more big league, like rescuing that witness we kidnapped. Look at you, Spider-Man, all dressed for your own funeral already.
Man, am I glad to see you. can I ever repay you? You probably saved my life, Spider-Man. I'm definitely testifying against the Dragon Tail Brotherhood.
Okay, finally found out where Craven is. Now I need to catch up with him before he catches up with the Doc.
You might provide a challenge, Spider-Man, but obviously... I'd rather take on a dozen cops than Spider-Man.
I heard you guys were a superstitious and cowardly lot, but this is embarrassing. That combo wasn't quite perfect. Stay right there and I'll do it again.
You came to the rescue when some honest cops were in trouble. We won't forget this, Spidey.
Okay, finally found out where Craven is. Now I need to catch up with him before he catches up with the Doc.
Hey, yo, word on the street is those H-bombers got their hands on some real dangerous stuff. Talking chemical weapons, B.
I owe you one, but make sure it's a legal one. This is definitely the wrong way to get a chemical reaction.
We're in the big leagues now. That's Spider-Man!
You talk the talk, Mr. Big Shot Hero, but it's time you walk the walk.
You know, you could at least act like this is a little special. It's not every day a real superhero shows up to batter you senseless. look so sad. How many people can say they got beaten by Spider-Man? Well, a lot actually, but that's beside the point.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I don't mind you taking the law into your own hands, but the H-bombers are doing the same thing. Somebody has to stop them.
New York doesn't need anybody taking the law into their own hands. Except for me, of course.
Time to squash the spider. It's Spider-Man. Hope he doesn't web me to a street light like last time.
Who wants a nice comfy jail cell? Come on, show of hands.
Don't you have a better plan than that? That spider in the middle of your chest might as well be a bullseye.
This is New York City, so I'm required by law to ask. You talking to me? Just between the two of us? You didn't.
Fine, take me to jail, but I won't stay there long when the H-bombers make energy weapons out of the power converters we stole.
For guys who say they want law and order, they sure do break the law a lot.
I owe you one, Spidey. But we're all gonna be in trouble if the H-bombers set off that EMP device I hear they got.
Consider it handled. Boy, they're gonna be mad when I take their pulse. Oh, no pun intended.
Spider-Man! Hope he doesn't web me to a streetlight like last time.
Oh, that's too bad. Why don't you try again?
You talk the talk, Mr. Big Shot Hero, but it's time to walk the walk. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back, Spider-Man. You stopped our EMP. but there's plenty more to come.
Okay, finally found out. Where Craven is. Now I need to catch up with him before he catches up with the doc.
Great job, Spider-Man. I'll take you over Robin Hood any day.
Okay, finally found out where Craven is. Now I need to catch up with him before he catches up with the doc.
Yo, Spidey, you want to get on the mayor's good side? The police on his security detail are rumbling with the apocalypse.
You know I don't pay for tips, right? I don't even have pockets in this suit. Hope the police will be grateful enough to get me out of that ticket for double parking my scooter. Who wants a nice comfy jail cell? Come on, show of hands. It really should be float like a butterfly, sting like a spider. Don't you think?
Thanks for the help, Spider-Man. Now, I know this might seem pretty minor to you, but those apocalypse punks are mugging wealthy people and making cracks about stealing their lunch money.
Aw, jeez. We're about to have a close encounter of the Spider-Man kind.
Talking like that, I might start to think you don't like me.
Let's mosh, Spidey.
Didn't your mom ever tell you, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all? Now, for the last time, I don't want to buy any encyclopedias.
It's great knowing you're around to protect people, Spidey. You know who else needs protecting? It's the people who have been getting mugged by the Apocalypse Gang. Those punks are stealing the jewelry in some Robin Hood-type scheme.
Call me suspicious, but I doubt they're paying much attention to the give to the poor part of this whole Robin Hood thing.
Let's get it on, Spider-Man.
Oh, sure, you say that now, but I think you'll be pretty impressed once I wipe up the street with you.
Thanks, Spidey. But I'm not the only one who needs help. The Apocalypse have set the government buildings on fire. They said no one would notice all the extra hot air.
Hot air is the best they could come up with? You should really leave the funny stuff to professionals.
You the real Spider-Man, or just some other dork in a suit? You ruined our hot time tonight, Spider-Man, but there's always next time.
Okay, finally found out where Craven is. Now I need to catch up with him before he catches up with the doc.
gonna drop me on my head, right?
He probably switched suits because he has some merchandising deal. What a slut.
Okay, finally found out where Craven is. Now I need to catch up with him before he catches up with the doc.